Okay, Turlock PD is down there where one of our spots we're at. And they gave us a 24-hour notice, told us we had to leave, and they showed up right now to go check and see if we left or not. Fire Marshal Bill's there too. And he's probably dunking in the cop car.
Man,
huh?
I'm gonna go do a drive-by on the back.
Alright.
So let me see YouTube.
It's on right now, it's recording right now.
Okay, you guys ready to get a close-up of this? TPD, toilet paper dispensary at its finest. I know. As we take a little walk to the ride to the wild side. These are the motherfuckers that took about 5 of my houses. Look how many people are on the streets now because of these people. Look at how many are there goes one of mine right there in the front. Here goes another one right there. You know what I mean? How many times do I try to get on my own 2 feet, being homeless, working with nothing, and still working my ass off to do something with myself, and all of a sudden, they come and take my Mercedes 2006, all right? This thing's sweet. The best thing I've ever had, okay? And these guys want to take my shit all the time. Look at fat ass Rodriguez. That cold piece of work right there. See him? Look. These are the guys that have taken like 6 of my houses, my freaking finest of my cars, you know what I mean? And left me to a fucking curb. Can you believe that shit? Say hi, guys. Yeah, hi. There he is. The marksman. Goldman. See him? Hard hitters. You know what I mean? How much land is there right here? No one's bugging no one. And who's bugging who? Man, they need to get their own life. Turlock's finest. Gomez. You know what I mean? And then over there is Rodriguez. The one that had my dad hella worried about me because they keep taking my shit and gave him a heart attack. My dad's dead now. And they laughed about it. Can you believe it? All you YouTubers just understand this. If we're trying to get on our own 2 feet and these guys just keep fucking just raiding us, I mean, these guys don't even have a fucking heart at all, dude. Like, I didn't even have this last RV for fucking less than 30 days, okay? And they fucking took my house again, and again, and again, and again. Like if I was made out of money or some shit, you know what I mean? You'd think they'd be proud that to see us, like, work through it, get on our own 2 feet, and do something with our lives. You know what I mean? No. They put me right back to, look, right back to here. Boom. A motherfucking sidewalk with nothing. Look, I'm still in the same clothes. Look at that. Look at that. Same outfit, same everything. Same goddamn business that has how many of my houses? You know what I mean? So, I'm looking for a pro bono attorney for some miraculous reason to handle this issue with Rodriguez, Gomez, and whoever takes up all these fucking missions to make our life miserable and don't give us a place to go to either. I mean, we're in the middle of a fucking field. Look, nothing around us. Nothing. And they still will not tell us where we should go. You know what I mean? Where should we go, TPD? Toilet paper dispensary? Making sure they serve up the shit, huh? making sure you feel like shit, making sure that you're like a piece of shit on the bottom of their soul. Who are they to be better than me? That's their job, and that's all they do. They should be fighting crimes and getting the killers, right? And maintaining fucking just regular shit. But no, they want to seek out and destroy the weak. You know what I mean? In the Bible, you're not supposed to seek and destroy and pick on the weak. You know what I mean? But these guys they feel like they're the freaking king, the haunch of them all. You know what I mean? Mr. Rodriguez, look how fat he's been getting. He must be living real good, because you know what? He took the food out of our mouths, me and my girl and my dogs, dude. He's taking our house, our food, my clothes, my tools that I work with to make a living, to feed my fucking family. These are the two that are so up on my freaking, you know what I mean? To make me fall. My dad, this is the road right here, Kilroy, in Turlock, California. Right here, Kilroy, was the last time I saw my dad before he had a heart attack and died. Why? He was over here supporting me by getting my freaking car and RV out of impound, okay? Because these motherfuckers want to keep taking from me. And he supported me 100%. You know why? Because he believes in me. And you know why? Because I was trying. I busted every effort there was to get off these streets and be my own man and get on my own 2 feet, man. And I have a good ass job lined up, painting freaking nice ass cars, old school ones, classics, and hot rods. And I can't go to work because I don't have any home stability. No stability in my life. Why? Because I'm constantly dealing with these jackasses. Constantly. They keep taking, and taking from the weak and leaving us out to dry with nothing. Okay? We're in a field that's open. No one's around to bug. And they're still kicking us out. And we still ask them, where should we go? They have, and they say, we're looking into finding you guys a piece of land so you guys could just, how many years? I know I've been hearing that for like 15 years now. I've been here on these streets for 20 years now, and it's getting older than old. Every time I try to get on my own 2 feet, these haters, Turlock PD, keep hating on me by taking everything I fucking own. Everything I own. They left me right here to the sidewalk with nothing to eat, nothing to fucking wear, and nothing to do anything with. When I was almost there. I was almost just, they took my freaking 2006 Mercedes-Benz that I freaking took pride in. Okay, I was having a hard time getting it smogged at first, but then I paid into it, and I paid cash money for all the parts and everything it needed to pass smog. Okay, I had moving permits and all the above. I even had my girlfriend's freaking soon-to-be wife, her name on the title. Okay, now let me ask you this. Is it right that they towed my car off when she's on the title, she's got a license? Shouldn't they just give me my citation and hand the car off to her? No, but you know what? They did that with somebody else's car after running over a little girl in the walkway of the street. This chick hits this little girl, doesn't have a license, doesn't have insurance, doesn't have everything that I had more actually, more legit stuff to my car. And here is somebody that doesn't have their name. They let my girlfriend drive it off for her, okay? But wouldn't let me have her, or wouldn't let Kim drive our own car off, okay? Now, what kind of shit is that? And then put a 30-day hold on it? Now, I'm homeless, and that's so unreachable. They made it possible for me not to ever get my car back. That's $12,000 these motherfuckers burnt me out of. And the RVs too, okay? I have something to get mad about. So, pro bonos, please call me. My number is 209-494-9299. I need somebody to represent all these hate crimers, TPD, and everybody that like I need somebody to represent me, because I've been targeted, I've been harassed, I've been stalked. You know, like, what is it called? Anyways, it starts with a D, and it's what people. Oh, and I've been also discriminated on this whole time by Senor Rodriguez and Gomez. On and on and on. Non-stop have they brought me down to this street. You know what I mean? To floor deep with nothing to eat, nothing to do, nothing. Not even a pair of socks to change into. Can you believe these motherfuckers, dude? And this is our officials. These are the people that serve and protect. I think the only thing they're serving is themselves to our shit and protecting their own fucking paycheck. They're the ones that are gonna have to face God. You know what I mean? But me, I'm gonna have to face them in court, because I'm taking them there. You know what I mean? I'm taking them straight to court. Kid me not. So you pro bono attorneys that know how to win cases, please call me. 209-494-9299. And let's stop the hate crime by Turlock PD. Biggest haters in the world. Taking my house like 10 times, taking my car. You know what I mean? They might as well just dip into my wallet and rob me for $15,000 that I freaking honestly had. Okay? That was my second chance in life, and they swooped the carpet right off from under me. Now, what kind of piece of shit motherfuckers would do that? Huh? I used to play cops and robbers when I was a little kid. Now it's cops are robbers. Can you believe that? That's today's society and what we're built on. So all you YouTubers, get a load of this, and I hope you guys give me some views and hits, because I'm sick and tired of these motherfuckers. Let's vote them out. I can't wait to see this dude without his badge, too. We'll see what happens then. Robbing me for everything I own. You know what happens to thieves when we're in jail, right? That's right. That's right. You know what happens to snitches, right? That's right. That's right. All these motherfuckers that just take my house and everything I own. Look, there goes my other RV. You know what I mean? There goes another one. You know what I mean? When are they gonna have enough, dude? When? Babe, watch. He's probably gonna pull up to us right now. I don't know. Because he's a hater. I made sure that video was so on. This video is on him 24 the whole time. I was talking shit, huh, you YouTubers? I was talking good shit, legitimate shit. Yes, yes, babe. How much have these motherfuckers fucked with us?
Like all the time, like all year long,
like 24/7. They stalk me and me and my girl.
After they took your shit, they quit fucking with you.
Yeah. No, they didn't. No. And then they come after what?
Our dogs.
Our dogs. They're threatening to take our dogs now, dude. You know what I mean? Now they're starting to fuck with something real personal. You know what I mean? They took our home life. Yeah.
And they took another fucking car.
I was just telling the YouTubers about my dad. My dad was so hurt that these guys keep fucking with us that my dad at dinner time was talking to my mom about how they keep doing me wrong. This is the road that I last saw my dad right here. Did you see that? Gomez, the asshole, dude.
He likes to take you in the ass.
See, like, right. That's right, babe. He does. Like right here, this road right here is the last place I saw my dad. Why? My dad believed in me, and he stepped up to the plate and went and got my things, my trailer and my car out. And my dad was ongoing getting my stuff out of impound because he believes in me. He knows I'm not wrong. You think I'm gonna get supported by anybody if I was wrong? I was trying. And so now they built a fucking loser out of me because I can't do nothing right now. I don't have my tools to work with. I'm useless right now, and I can't even feed my own family right now. They're wanting us to go. Eating out of garbage cans. They want us to go to the shelter so they can get more funds to fund them and get more salary. You know what I mean?
They should be building these tiny homes, which the city council denied. They denied the tiny homes for the homeless, which I don't understand because they got how much millions of dollars in grants to fund the homeless, and that's bullshit.
We have not seen one penny. And you know what? And if I were to see any penny, it's tabbed up on my tab. It's held against me, like if it was coming out of their own pocket. I thought it was a grant.
They got $7.4 million ready to go to grant to the homeless to build those tiny homes that they fucking denied the city council.
So then we step up to the plate and get our own homes, okay? We invest in ourselves, okay? And so we have our own little kitchen in our RV. We have our own bubble to maybe even get the fuck out of Dodge. Get out of this town, dude. Which they want us to do anyways, right? Or they want us to freaking commit suicide. Seriously?
Stand up and unite the homeless people. You know, we once had homes and we once had families and we once had this and that.
We need help.
And
we surely do.
And we need help. And you know what if it was your mom or dad or your brother or sister or whatever?
See that stoplight? Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, it's bullshit. See this stoplight? Was the last stoplight last time I saw my dad. As he turned left at this stoplight to go back to Monterey, California. And they chuckled about it. They were laughing about it, these freaking Turlock PDs. They were laughing. They were like, oh, yeah, right, your dad's not dead.
They called you a liar to your
They called me a liar about me telling them that they killed him. You know, what kind of shit is that, dude? This is the last street I saw my dad at.
Why would you want to lie about your dad dying? I mean, come on, that's just not cool. I mean, I've seen it with my own eyes. I was there. like hear how bad he was shaking, and
Yeah.
it wasn't good. Like it scared me. Like, and I told them if anything happens to my father-in-law, that it's gonna be on their heads. And I hope they can't sleep at night because of this shit. I really do, which I doubt, because they don't give a fuck about nobody but their fucking motherfucking self. Because Turlock, California is the worst place in the fucking world, so don't ever come and visit here because it sucks ass.
You'll fucking be
You won't be
fucking
able to, you'll be
left
stuck
in a fucking, like a hole that you
I
can't
used
get
to
out
love
of.
it, man. I used to fucking love it here, but I don't know anymore. I don't. I said to my dad, Dad, Turlock, California is my home, and I'm beginning to think maybe it's not. You know? I mean, I don't know.
I came from Monterey County, put it like this, and I was so comfortable here, and I had the best little group of friends, and I started as a skateboarder, and then I started skating street bikes. And I used to have fun with my crew, dude. You know what I mean? I was doing plumbing and tile out here. I mean, I was making a good living. I was making proper living, and I was in the work industry. You know what I mean? And I ended up being homeless because I chose to be out here, because I knew I was a man and how I can stand on my own 2 feet and not worry about asking Dad for help. Okay? Now here is a chance for me to make my dad proud, right? To stand on my own 2 feet. He sees me. He's not happy that I'm on the street. Don't get me wrong. But you know what? He believed in me to get out, and he knew exactly what I was doing. Why I didn't ask him for help? Why? Because my dad was retired, and he doesn't need that type of freaking weight on his shoulders. You know what I mean? I'm his son, and I'm a man, and I'm a product of him, and he taught me well. My dad was a very respectful man, and he
was a pastor.
Let alone he worked for DLI, Defense Language Institute, in the Presidio, Monterey. That's where he retired from. He was doing the Arabic linguistics at the Arabic school in the Presidio, Monterey. He taught the Marines, the Navies, the freaking the Rangers, and all that. Our armed forces, pretty much. He taught them Arabic linguistics. Whoever signed up for that program, my dad was a professor there for 45 years. You know what I mean? When he came into the United States, okay, he came straight in. He had an American citizenship, man. And you know what? From Egypt, okay? And my dad was an Egyptian weightlifter. He was a part of the Olympics. He was in on the Olympic team of Cairo, Egypt, and he was a weightlifter. Okay, he and my mom was a gymnast, and that's how they met. You know what I mean? Actually, my mom was a world champion ping pong player. Believe that. Her and her beehive. She was beautiful. You know what I mean? And my dad was a very handsome dude. And you know what? We keep going on and on with this video because I just can't let go. I need to put you guys in the driver's seat, man. Because these guys keep hurting on us. Not just me and my girlfriend. We're talking about whoever is involved in trying to get on their own 2 feet, like, or even just trying to survive. Maybe it's just a lifestyle that somebody enjoys, okay? Well, let them be their own person and leave them the fuck alone. You know what I mean? They're their own individuals. This is the land of the free. Let them do whatever the fuck they want, as long as they're not doing people wrong. You know what I mean? Or killing people or anything. That's where TPD should be more focused on. You know what I mean? To serve and protect. Okay? Like I said, serve and protect. They serve themselves to our belongings until we ain't got no more. And protect their own fucking wallet and seeing how fat it can get. You know what I mean? And fat they can get off keeping us starved on the streets. for job security. That is some bullshit right there. Now that is, vote for me. How about that, America? Vote for me. I will be the next presidente that makes a difference. No, just kidding. But like, I might have to edit this here and there, cut and paste. No, just kidding. I'm still going. It is. We are 25 minutes into this video, and I'm just kind of kicking back, just talking it up, because I'm kind of seeing if there's any more effects of this TPD cleanup. Only 2 of them came out just to make everybody's life hell. Did you see a cleanup truck, Kim? Did you see a cleanup truck, Kim? Did you see a cleanup truck? Huh? You didn't see a cleanup? I didn't see no cleanup truck. You know why? Because we were out of there.
Because we're not there.
Yep. Now, guaranteed, if me and my girl were still over there, they would have took our shit. They would have called the fucking trailer to come out and just hog maul all my shit in the garbage. That's the type of people they are. That's the type of officials we have. Huh? Yeah, hey, that's true. Look, they weren't on time. Like, okay, now get this. 7 o'clock in the morning, okay? They come and take my RV, all right? The night before, I saw the fire dude, okay? Ryan is his name, all right? Bunkies with fucking, Rodriguez, okay? They sleep together. No, just kidding. But, you know what I mean? It's all right. I mean, it's a free world now. You know what I mean? We're supposed to, you know, accept gayness and shit. So gay awareness is they're gay. You know what I mean? Just to let you know. But like, okay, they come and swooped up on our RV at 7 a.m. when the night before I waited for Ryan for 2.5 hours. I asked him nicely if he could come talk to me whenever he was done with his TID friend. Okay? Sat in the parking lot right here. Okay? Here's the tow yard. Okay? Sat right there by that green box right there. Okay? I sat right here on the lawn. For 2.5 hours, I waited for Ryan so I can let him know that my starter to my RV will be in at 12 a.m. and I'm gonna go pick it up, and I guess I'm still gonna leave the area by tomorrow, okay? Now to me, business hours tomorrow is till 5 p.m., you know what I mean? Business hours are 5 p.m., you know what I mean, 6, okay? But today also means 12 p.m., all right? The day does not end until 1 a.m. hits the next day, right? But anyways, they came in at 7 a.m. and just had their minds already set in stone and everything that they're gonna get my RV. So they came, told us to get out of our RV, we're towing it, all right? Why would you take my house? I'm sitting here, I made an effort. You know what I mean? I have a lifetime warranty on my starter, and 12 o'clock it was gonna come. Starters only have 2 bolts to fucking install them. Okay, easy fix. I got tools. You know what I mean? 15 minutes, the thing would have been in and started and gone. Okay. So they had to make it a point to make it at 7 a.m. when their shift started to come, take my home, and then leave. And I was the only one that got targeted, okay? Now, how do you feel about that, America? I think that's hogwash. Because by now, if it was me and my girlfriend still here, like seriously still here, look, they're still moving. They would have brought the fucking dump truck and dumped all my shit by now. They came in and took my friend. So Ryan rolls up his window, okay? After 2.5 hours of waiting for him, rolls up his window and rudely leaves without even talking to me, okay? 2.5 hours of my time that I could have been doing something else positive or towards the move. You know what I mean? Wasted. Doesn't hear my freaking reason why I can't leave just yet. And then they take my RV. Hey, I haven't even had the RV for 30 days. Come on, dude. I haven't even had a chance to fucking switch it in my name yet. Because why? We were waiting for Liz Padilla, Helping Hands Ministry, the lady that gifted us with this RV because my first RV got took from us wrongfully. So she steps up to the plate. I get her a killer deal on this freaking RV. It wasn't running, and I got it to run smoothly, okay? Finally get it to run. The only thing it needed was a starter now. Now what? They couldn't even wait freaking 3 more hours until I freaking, or four more hours until I get my starter in and put it in and drive off. And instead, they see that it's not registered yet, which I was waiting for Miss Liz Padilla to handle because that's what she promised to do, to get us an RV that no longer the TPD would actually take from me or mess with us. Legit, you know what I mean? And I was so happy. But you know what? In the long run, what happens? They come, take my home and it hasn't even been a month yet between the old RV that they just took, okay, with all my belongings in it. And I still have not been able to have access to either or to get my personal belongings out. Can you believe that? And yet, still, till this day, now we're almost on the 3rd week of the impound, and I don't have my registration that Liz said she was gonna get, so I can at least have access to my stuff. But what good is having my stuff if I have nothing to put it in? Do you expect me to put all my fucking toolbox, my tools, my welders, my fucking compressors, all that shit? Do you a camel on my back or what? Nope. I don't have the strength anymore. I'm 44 years old. I'm burnt out now because of all this jack shit. They keep bouncing us back and forth. But they get to still leave with all their belongings. That would never be happening with me. They would have already called the truck in, the cleanup crew, and fucking burned me and took all my shit. What's this sign say right here? Number 1, hate crime. Crimes. TPD. Ain't that freaking something else? Those are the people that are supposed to serve and protect us, dude. Now they've knocked me down all the way to 0. And that was my second chance in life. I don't get another chance anymore. They took all my shit, left us fucking for dead, and took off like it was nothing. Now we have nothing to work with, and fuck. America, how would you feel, man? How would anybody out there feel? I need somebody to represent. I seriously do. I need to take these motherfuckers to court. You know what I mean? I've heard all around throughout the United States that there's attorneys out there that have won back-to-back fucking cases of this nature. Well, I got documents that state every movement that they've made and everything that they've wrongfully friggin' and falsely accused me of and all the above, okay? So I need an attorney, and I need him bad right now, all right? When they leave you in the fucking dirt with nothing, not a penny or a fucking tool to my name to fucking make up for it, there's something wrong. You know what I mean? Something really wrong. What's today's society coming to, dude? All in the limelight. Hey, at E-Towing. I'm YouTubing the fuck out of these people, putting them on blast. Especially TPD. Okay. So enough. Bye. But look at, I've even talked to this owner right here to help me out, try to get my shit out. No, he'd rather hoard it. Look at him. Big pimping. You know what I mean? Big pimping. Doing big things. Taking people's houses.